Hi everybody, Justin Sherring here, County Performance Manager for Surrey Tennis. Tough times for us. If you love your tennis, it's difficult not to be out there whacking balls around, running around, enjoying yourself. So it's tricky, but the sun's out and we're trying to stay positive. So I'm going to start with a few of these blogs that we're doing. I suppose they're called vlogs actually nowadays, aren't they? So, and the first one's all about mindset. So just bear in mind, I'm not looking for player A or player B, actually looking for player C. And player C is the mnemonic that I'm going to just help me to remember. So not player A or B, we're looking for player C. The first letter, of course, is P. Now, we're looking for somebody that has a performance mentality. So that could be a parent, coach, or player, because we need the triangle to work. So it's a team here, isn't it, with the three aspects of that triangle working together. So performance mindset just means that you set goals. If you ask the player where they want to be, what they want to do, how good they want to be, they can tell you pretty quickly. It doesn't take too long. They haven't got to go, well, let me get back to you, let me think about it. They probably say things like, look, I want to be number one. I want to win trophies. I want to be a champion. I want to make $1 million, so that's fine as well. So those are all aspects of being a professional tennis player. And if you ask a coach, same sort of question, he wants to take players to Wimbledon, he wants to take players to the O2, he wants to be sitting in the sun at Monte Carlo. All three things which I've done in the last year, just to let you know. You may even just want to get his player to national championships. Now, we've got to have goals, we've got to set goals, we've got to drive for those goals. So the P is about performance mentality. L is love of the game. All very well if you've got these goals, but they need to be tennis focused, tennis orientated. So if you love the game of tennis, we normally find that out by asking the players, who's number one in the world? Everybody knows that. Who's number 53 in the world? Who uses head rackets? Who's the 8th player from Germany? Bit crazy that one, but there are some guys out there, some kids out there that will know these questions. Then name me a female player from Hungary. No, not that one, the number 2 player. Oh, you know that player. Oh, you must be sitting up at night looking on your iPad. You must be looking at the rankings regularly, so you must be loving the game on the court and off the court. So, these players normally got big smiles on their faces when you give them difficult tasks. And the parents need to love the game as well. Nothing happens to players without parents. And again, to just fit in with the triangle ID, the coach needs to love the game. No good to player turning up saying, wow, did you see the match last night? Coach says, who? Which match? Which players? I never heard of them. That isn't going to work. So the L in player is love of the game. And our game is tennis. A is athletic. Now, I'm going to surprise a few of you because you don't need to be super crazy athlete. If you want to be Gael Monfils, then there's only a few of those guys out there around there. With the right mindset, you can train yourself to be a good athlete. Just be disciplined, enjoy your work, know that you can change your body, know that you can get faster, you can get more agile, you can get stronger. You have a great physical trainer that loves what he does, and you're going to become more athletic. So athletic is important, but remember, we're looking at it from a mindset point of view. Get your mind right, you can make yourself quicker, stronger, faster. The Y in player is yes. Get used to saying yes. When the coach says, can you do this? You say to the parent, can they do extra training at the weekend? The parent says yes. When the coach says, can we drive to Swindon for the matches at the weekend? Yes. When the player says to the coach, can we do this today? Can we do that today? Can we do an extra session? Can you show me this? Can you video my serve? Yes, yes, yes. It's a very yes and positive kind of setup within your triangle, the parent, the player, and the coach. And that's the mentality that you need. Everybody's sort of saying yes, not an awful lot of moaning, not too many no's, can't do that, no, I didn't get it done, no, I didn't make it. It's all about the yes. The E for player is enthusiasm, my favourite. But my other favourite word is energy as well. So we're going to have enthusiastic energy. And that's how I get away with just using the one E and getting the best out of two great words. Without energy, none of this happens, does it? You know, the fire doesn't really start without a flame, without that spark. And sometimes it's going to need to come from the coach and the parent, but most of the time it's got to come from the player themselves because of their love of the game. So we need that energy, we need that enthusiasm day in, day out, year in, year out, if we're going to get where we want to get to. And that's a mindset, guys. That is a mindset, because not every day you want to bring the energy, not every day you want to feel enthusiastic, but you got to bring it. The R in player is resilience and relentlessness. So resiliently relentless. There you go. I've doubled up on another letter. Like I just said, this needs to be done day in, day out, month in, month out. I left the week out, week in, week out. Do it again and again and again. It's the ones that fall by the wayside. They're not going to make it. The guys that can do this, you know, when the body blows come, when you lose a few matches, when the parents get tired of taking players to matches and they're not playing well, the performances aren't quite coming, the results aren't there yet, and we've just got to, you know, hang in there. We believe in ourselves, you know. So that really spells out what we're looking for in a real player. Performance mindset. They set goals, love of the game, understand the athletic side of tennis. We're not looking for a born athlete. We're looking for someone that's happy to train it. Says yes a lot of the time. Can we do an extra 10? Yes. Can we sprint that court? Yes. Very enthusiastic, full of energy, and relentless the whole time. We just go. But we're not looking for player A, we're not looking for player B, we're looking for player C. So the C is probably the most important aspect, and the aspect that I can tell you every single player that I've spent time with, either individually, personally, or noticed and watched around at all the tournaments over the years, is competitive. Savagely competitive. These guys are killers. They'll do whatever it takes. Of course, not going over the line and cheating or anything like that, but they really want to win every point, and it's the competitiveness that makes them who they really will end up being. Without that competitiveness, without that edge, without that sharp edge, you know, you're probably going to come second or third or just be in the draw. But if you want to be a true winner, we need you to be competitive, and that lives right here between your ears. So before I turn into Nick Bollettieri, which I did nearly turned into there, you got to be competitive, guys. So that's it. I'm looking for player C, not player A or B, player C. I'll see you next time. Get your mind right, keep your head in the game, and we'll see you soon. Bye.